Namaste. Let's start the class. Gurureva gatihi gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave na gurof paramam shishurasmi guroho matirasti gurau mama pahi guro. Saraswati namastestu veena pustakadharini hamsavahana marude vidyadanam kurushvame. Okay, so we'll continue with the 27th Patha. Ramo Lankayaha Ayodhyam Pratyavartate. So the new shlokas that we saw yesterday, we will just go through them once. Not yesterday, the last class, sorry. Vidyunmali hataschatra sushenena mahatmana lakshmanenendrajit chatra ravanirnihatorane. So you'll see the Anvaya. Atra mahatmana sushenena vidyunmali hataha. Atra Lakshmanena Ravanihi Indrajit Rane Nihataha. So Indrajit, someone asked about this Indrajit word last class. So Indram Jitavan iti Indrajit. I think it was wrongly told as Indriyani or something. Indriyani Jitavan, Indriyajit or something. But Indrajit is Indram Jitavan Indrajit. So Vishwam Jitavan Vishwajit. Okay. So I thought I would inform you. I just remembered this, that I made a mistake when I closed the session yesterday. Anyway, so here Vidyunmali was killed by great Sushena, and here Ravana's son Indrajit was killed by Lakshmana, Lakshmanena Jitaha, in the battlefield. Rane, in the battlefield. Akampanascha nihataha balinonye cha rakshasaha. So this is part of the one shloka, which we explained last class. So this is taken from the 9th shloka. The second pada, which is given in the pustaka, is from a different shloka. Akampanasya nihataha balinaha anye balinaha rakshasaha cha nihataha. So Akampana was killed, and all the other mightier rakshasas were also killed. Atra mandodari nama bharya tam paryadebayat sapatninam sahasrena sagrena parivarita. So here, Atra mandodari nama bharya sagrena sapatninam sahasrena parivarita tam paryadebayat. So his wife, Bharya, Ravana, wife of Ravana, Mandodari, Sagrena Sapatninam Sahasrena Parivarita. So one who was surrounded by more than 1,000 co-wives, Sapatni, co-wives. Tam Paryadevayat, Ravanam Paryadevayat. So she mourned for Ravana. So we'll continue with the next set of shlokas in the Pustaka. So before that, we will see the prose form. Okay, so there is one second. Prema Begini, you have a question?
Namaste Bhagini, I wanted to do the Anvaya of the next shloka.
Anvaya, we will do it after reading the prose. Okay, so there is a prose form given in the Pustaka. So we will see that first. Varanane yatra sagaram uttirya vayam tam ratrim ushitaha samudrasya tirtham yetat drishyate. So Varanane, so in every line he addresses Sita using different words. So Varanana, one who has got a beautiful face, Varanane. Yatra sagaram uttirya vayam tam ratrim ushitaha. So they crossed Sagaram Uttirya, having crossed the sea. The place where Yatra Vayam Ushitaha, the Ushita is where we stayed. So where that night, we having crossed the ocean, that place in which we stayed that night, Samudrasya Tirtham Etat Tirtham Drishyate. So this Tirtha that you see here is that place where we spent the time, or we stayed, having crossed the ocean on that night. Iti. Vishalakshi tava hetoho lavanarnave sagare maya baddha dushkaraha sudushkaraha nalasetuhu yeshaha. So next shloka, Visalakshi. So he addresses her as, O broad-eyed one. Tava hetoho, it is for you, it is for your purpose or on your account. Lavanarnave sagare. So in this salty ocean, Maya baddhaha sudushkaraha nalasetuhu yeshaha. So he is showing her the setu, the nalasetu. So constructed by Nala, taking the help of Nala. So sudushkaraha nalasetuhu, that which was very difficult to construct. So Maya baddhaha, that which was constructed by me. So he is showing her the setu bandha. Vaidehi Akshobhyam Varunalayam Aparam Abhigarjantam Shankha Shukti Samakulam Sagaram Pashya. Who is showing her the Sagara. So Vaidehi Sagaram Pashya Kidrisham Sagaram Akshobhyam Varunalayam Aparam Abhigarjantam. Then Shankha Shukti Samakulam. So this we will learn when we do the shloka. Then Maithili Hanumato Vishramartham Sagaram Bitva Uttitam Hiranyanabham Kanchanam Shailendram Pashya. Then he is showing her the Shailendra, the king of mountains. Hiranyanabha refers to the Meru Parvata. So he is showing her the golden Meru Parvata. Sagaram Bitva Uttitam Shailendram. So that which split the Sagara and came up for what? Hanumataha Vishramartham. So when Hanuman crossed the ocean, when he went in search of Sita, so for him to rest, so this Meru Parvata, it split from the ocean, and it was as if it is waiting for him to come and take some rest because he traveled a long way. So the Parvata offered itself for Hanuman to come and please rest here for some time and then go. So for that purpose, so it just split open the ocean and it came out. So he is showing her that, see here, this is the Hiranyanabha, the Meru Parvata. So this is what comes in the next set of shlokas. So we will see the shloka. Yes, you can raise your hands, you can do the Anvaya, you can tell me the Vibhakti. Prema Bhagini. I will read the shloka once, then you can. ये तत्तु दृश्यते तीर्थं समुद्रस्य वरानने यत्र सागरमुत्तीर्य तां रात्रिमुषिता वयम्. पठतु.
एतत् तु दृश्यते तीर्थं समुद्रस्य वरानने यत्र सागरम् उत्तीर्य तां रात्रिम् उषिताः वयम्. एतत् अव्ययम्, तु अव्ययम्.
Etat is not avyayam. Etat is.
Etat then.
Etat tirtam.
Etat tirtam samudrasya etam. 2.1. Dvitiya vibhaktihi ekavachanam.
It's prathama. Drishyate. Etat tirtam drishyate. So drishyate is karmani, right?
Karmani.
When we say pashya, tirtam pashya, then it is dvitiya. When we say etat tirtam drishyate, it is seen. So this tirtha is seen. So prathama vibhakti.
Etat prathama ekavachanam. Tu avyayam. Drishyate karmani lat prathama purushah ekavachanam. Tirtam prathama vibhaktihi ekavachanam. Samudrasya षष्ठी विभक्तिः एकवचनं. वरानने संबोधन प्रथमा एकवचनं. यत्र अव्ययम् सागरम् द्वितीया विभक्तिः एकवचनं. उत्तीर्य ल्यप् अव्ययम्. तां द्वितीया विभक्तिः एकवचनं. रात्रिं द्वितीया विभक्तिः एकवचनं. उषिताः प्रथमा विभक्तिः बहुवचनं. वयं प्रथमा विभक्तिः बहुवचनं.
बहुवचनं. धन्यवादः. सम्यक्. So whenever the karma pada, the tinganta, whenever the tinganta is in karmani lakara, be careful. So if it is karmani, then the karma will be in prathama vibhakti. So tirtam drishyate. In that case, tirtham is prathama. You say tirtam pashya, in that case it will be prathama. It is dvitiya vibhakti. So looking at the Tinganta pada, please just see if the word is in Prathama Vibhakti or Dvitiya Vibhakti. Okay, so etat is Prathama Ekavachanam, tu Avyayam, Drishyate Karmani, Lat, Prathama Ekavachanam, Tirtam, again Napumsakalingam Padam, Prathama Ekavachanam, Samudrasya Shashti, Varanane, Sambodhana Prathama, addressing, Yatra is Avyayam, Sagaram, Dvitiya Ekavachanam, Uttirya Lyabantam Avyayam. So all Lyabantas, then Twa Pratyayantas, they are all Avyaya. Tam. Tam is Dvitiya Ekavachanam. Tam goes as adjective for Ratrim. So Ratrim against Strilinga Pada, Dvitiya Ekavachanam. Ushitaha. Ushitaha. Vayam Ushitaha. So Kridanta, Tapratyayanta. But Vayam is Bahuvachanam. So Ushitaha is also in Bahuvachanam. So Ushitaha, okay, we come to Anvaya, we'll see. So Pratipadartha, so here etat, this. So tu doesn't have any specific meaning. So when we say etattu drishyate, etattu tirtam, so this is that tirtha. Okay, that avadharana, that emphasis that is conveyed by this word tu. So tu drishyate means is seen. And tirtham, take it as a sthana or the shore. Samudrasya, of the sea. Varanane, oh charming lady. So yatra, where Sagaram sea. Uttirya, having crossed. So lyap. Tam, that ratrim, that night. Ushitaha, we. Actually, it should be stayed there. We stayed. Vayam. Okay, so I'll change it. Okay, so we'll see each pada. So etad is from the etad dakaranta napumsakalinga. So napumsakalinga prathama ekavachanam of etad shabda. Etad. We have drishyate, drishyadatuhu. Okay, karmani. Lat prathama ekavachanam. So pashyati in kartari. Drishyate in karmani. So tirtham. So tirtham akaranta napumsakalinga tirtha shabdaha. Prathama ekavachanam. Samudrasya akaranta pullingah samudra shabdah shashti ekavachanam. Varanane, varanana is varam mananam yasyaha sa. So bahuvrihi samasa. So again bahuvrihi, always it refers to some other person. Okay, so someone who has got something in which, so in that artha. So always bahuvrihis are anya padartha pradana. We have not learnt it at this stage, but these kind of samasas which refer to some person. So it is not about vara, it is not about anana. So if you see the uttara pada and the purva pada, in the samasta pada, varanana is samasta padam. So uttara padam, purva padam both are there, but we are not referring to any of those. We are not referring to vara or we are not referring to anana. We are referring to somebody else who has got it. Okay, so that kind of samasa, varam mananam yasyaha sa varanana. So varanana, sambodhana prathama ekavachanam will be varanane, like Sita shabda. Then yatra is avyayam. Sagaram akaranta pullinga, sagara shabdaha. Dvitiya ekavachanam. Then we have uttirya, ud is the upasarga, tridatu. So lyap pratyaya is an avyayam. So twa, lyap, tumun, all these are avyayas. Okay. Then we have tam, dakaranta, strilinga, tad shabda saha taute, tam tau ta. Sorry, this is strilinga. So sa te taha, tam te taha. So we have strilinga, tam, tad shabda, dvitiya ekavachanam. Then we have ratrim. So ratrim, ikaranta strilinga, ratri shabdaha. Ratri is a strilinga shabda. Yep. Dvitiya ekavachanam. Ushitaha, vasudatu, tapratyaya. Strilinga. So Vayam, it's not Strilinga, sorry, it's Pullinga. I will change it. So Vayam Ushitaha, it is Prathama Bahuvachanam, it is Pullinga, not Strilinga. So here, if you see Vayam Tam Ratrim Ushitaha. So Ushita is not used in Karmartha, but it is used in Kartrartha. Vayam Ushitaha, right? So Vayam is in Prathama, Kartari, the Prathama vibhakti. So it is not asmabhihi ushitaha or something, right? So normally tapratyaya we have learnt in karmartha. So we do know that there are specific dhatus which take both karmartha and kartrartha. You can add the tapratyanta in either karmartha or kartrartha. So here if you observe, it is vayam tamratrim ushitaha. So we stayed those nights or spent those nights iti that night, that one night, right? So tam ratrim vayam ushitaha. So it's kartrarthe tapratyaya. Then vayam is dakaranta. Trishu lingeshu samanaha asmat shabdaha prathama bahuvachanam. We'll see the anvaya. Varanane samudrasya etat tirtam drishyate yatra vayam sagaram uttirya tam ratrim ushitaha. So the night when we crossed that sagara, that time when we crossed the sagara, that day's night we spent in this shore only, we slept here only, he says. Samudrasya etat tirtam drishyate. Oh, can you see this tirtha here, this place here? So this is where yatra vayam sagaram uttirya, we crossed the ocean, we came here, and that night tam ratrim atra ushitaha. So we spent that night here iti artha. So Varanane, oh charming lady, you see the seashore there where we crossed the sea that night and stayed. Okay, so this is the place where we, having crossed the sea, we came and stayed here on that night is the artha. Okay, so this is then the next shloka. Yesha seturmaya baddhaha sagare lavanarnave tava hetor vishalakshi nalasetu sudushkaraha. Shyamala Bhagini.
Namaste Mahodaya.
Namaste.
Eshaha setuhu maya baddhaha sagare lavanarnave tava hetoho vishalakshi nalasetuhu sudushkaraha. Eshaha is a prathama ekvachan. Setuhu. Setuhu Setu is prathama ekvachan. Esha Setu is this is visheshana vishesha. Maya is tritiya ekvachan. Baddha ikta pratyaya baddha ikta pratyaya bandha dhatu prathama ekvachan. Sagare saptami Sagara akarant pulling saptami ekvachan. Lavanarnave atrapi this is also same thing like sagara lavanarna vishesha.
Correct.
Tava shashti ekvachan. Hetuhu shashti ekvachan. Vishalakshi is Sambodhana Prathama ekvachan. Setuhu Nala Setuhu this is also Prathama ekvachan. Sudushkaraha that is also Prathama ekvachan. Nala Setu Tuhu Dushkara again this is also Visheshana Visheshya.
Samyak Bhagini. Okay. So Dhanyavadaha. So Yeshaha Prathama Setuhu again Prathama ekavachanam Maya Baddhaha. So Maya Tritiya Baddhaha Prathama ekavachanam Sagare Saptami ekavachanam Lavanarnave Sagare. So Visheshya Visheshana Saptami ekavachanam Tava of you. So Shashti Hetoho again Shashti ekavachanam. Vishalakshi is addressing Sita. Sambodhana ekavachanam. Nalasetuhu Sudushkaraha. Sudushkaraha Nalasetuhu. Visheshya Visheshana Prathama ekavachanam. So Yeshaha is this Setu, the bridge, Maya by me, Baddhaha constructed, Sagare on the ocean, Lavanarnave. So Arnava is the word. So Arnava is ocean and Lavana is salt. So Lavanarnava means the salty ocean. Tava hetoho. So for you, for getting you, iti artha. Vishalakshi, O broad-eyed one. Nalasetuhu. So Nalasetu, the bridge built by Rama. So called Nalasetu as it was built by Nala. Sudushkaraha. So that which was very difficult to construct iti. So we'll see the Pratipada Vichara. So Yeshaha. Again, Dakaranta Pullinga Yetat Shabdaha. So here it is Pullinga. So Yeshaha Setuhu. Setu is Pullinga Padam. So we have Yeshaha Setuhu. So previous case Tirtham was Napumsakalingam. So we said Yetat Tirtham. Okay. So this Sarvanama mostly they come as adjectives only. So when Sarvanama Pada is used in a sentence, you have to see the Visheshyam. So based on this Slinga only, you have to use the Sarvanama Pada. Yetat Tirtham. Yeshaha Setuhu. And we have Setuhu, Ukaranta Pullinga, Setu Shabdaha, which is Prathama Ekavachanam. Then Baddhaha, Bandhudatuhu, Tapratyaya, Pullinga Ekavachanam. Sagare, Akaranta Pullinga, Sagara Shabdaha Saptami. Lavanarnave, Lavanaha, Arnavaha. So Karmadharaya, Visheshya, Visheshana, Bhava. So Visheshana Purva Pada. Karmadharaya. So Lavanaha Sava Arnavaha, Lavanarnavaha. So salty ocean iti. Tasmin, in that is Lavanarnave. So we have the Pratipadika of the Samasta Padam is Lavanarnava, Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. In Saptami, we have Lavanarnave. Then Tava is Dakaranta Pullinga. It's not Pullinga, sorry, it is Trilinga Asmat Shabda. Shashti Ekavachanam. So Hetoho is Ukaranta Pullinga, Hetu Shabda. Vishalakshi is a Samasta Padam. Vishale Akshini Yasyaha Sa iti. So it's a Strilinga Pada. One who has two broad eyes iti. Akshini is Dvivachanam. So Akshi is, as I said, Napumsakalinga Pada. Akshini. So here we have the Dvivachana. Akshini is Dvivachana. So Vishalam should be the Napumsakalinga Visheshanam. Vishalam, Vishale, Vishalani. So we have Dvivachana Vishale iti. So Vishale Akshini. So two broad eyes iti. Yasyaha Sa Vishalakshi. So Vishalakshi Dirgam Ikaranta. That will be the Pratipadika like Gauri. But Sambodhana will be with Hrasva. Hey Vishalakshi iti. Then Nalasetuhu, Nalena Nirmitaha, Nala Nirmitaha. That is Tritiya Tatpurusha. Nala Nirmitaha Setuhu, Nala Setuhu iti. So what is Nala Setu? Nala Nirmitaha Setuhu. What is Nala Nirmita? Nalena Nirmitaha. Okay. So Nala Nirmita Setu is a Madhyama Padalopi Samasa. So the Madhyama, the center word is removed and we have the word Nala Setu. So the bridge is called Nala Setu. Sudushkaraha, Akaranta Pullinga, Sudushkara Shabdaha, Prathama Ekavachanam. Vishalakshi, Tava Hetoho, Lavanarnave Sagare, Maya Baddhaha, Sudushkaraha, Nalasetuhu, Yeshaha. So now he is showing her the Nalasetu. So he's pointing out to that bridge and he says, Tava Hetoho, Maya Baddhaha. So it is for you that I built this. Kutra Lavanarnave Sagare, in this salty ocean. And how was it? Sudushkraha Nalasetuhu. So it is not easy to build something which was very, very difficult to build. Iti. So he is showing her the Setu bridge, the bridge. Arthaha, broad-eyed lady. Here is the bridge which was difficult to construct, built by me on the salty ocean for you, taking the help of Nala. So it was built taking the help of Nala for the purpose of saving you, rescuing you, whatever. Okay. So this is the artha of this shloka. We go to the next shloka. Okay. वीणा भगिनी. पश्य सागरमक्षोभ्यं वैदेही वरुणालयम् अपारमभिगर्जन्तं शङ्खशुक्तिसमाकुलम्.
अस्तु भगिनि.
हा.
पश्य
हम्म.
लोट्लकार मध्यमपुरुष एकवचनं. सागरं सागरं द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं. पुल्लिङ्ग द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं. अक्षोभ्यं एतदपि द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं पुल्लिङ्ग. वैदेही स्त्रीलिङ्ग सीता संबोधन प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. वरुणालयं एतत् पश्य प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनमेव. वरुणालयम् आलयम् इति.
नो आलयः पुल्लिङ्गम्. आलयः इस् पुल्लिङ्गपद. नो देवालयः विसे.
अस्तु द्वितीया विभक्ति
द्वितीया एकवचनं.
अपारम् अपारं द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं. अभिगर्जन्तं द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं. अपारम् अभिगर्जन्तं द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं. शङ्ख शक्ति समाकुलं. शुक्ति समाकुलम् एतदपि द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनम्.
अस्तु भगिनि. So all this goes as adjective for Sagara. Okay. धन्यवादाः. So पश्य लोट मध्यम पुरुष. सागरम् अक्षोभ्यम् everything. अपारं वरुणालयम् अभिगर्जन्तं शङ्ख शुक्ति समाकुलम्. All these words are in द्वितीया एकवचनम्. So सागरं पश्य he says, and the rest of the words are adjectives for the Sagara. So Vaidehi we know it is Sambodhana ekavachanam. So Pashyasi Sagaram ocean. Akshobhyam. So Akshobhyam means that which cannot be easily agitated. So it cannot be easily disturbed. How much ever difficulty it faces, it will be calm and composed. That is not being easily agitated. That is Akshobhya. Akshobhyaha. So here it is Akshobhyam Dvitiya ekavachanam. So imperturbable. So that which cannot be easily agitated. Iti artha. So Vaidehi Sita. Then Varunalayam. Varunasya alayam. Varunasya alayah. Tam. So it is the abode of Varuna. Aparam. So that which cannot be measured easily. Aparam. Abhigarjantam. So Abhigarjantam. So Garjan is the Shatru Pratyayanta of Garj Dhatu. So Garjantam Dvitiya ekavachanam. Abhi is the Upasarga. Roaring aloud iti. Then Shankha Shukti Samakulam. So Shankha, it is a conch, and the Shukti is it's a Jala Jantu. Those that stay in the water, that grows in the water. These oyster kinds of jiva, those things are called as Shukti. So oyster shells iti vadamaha. So see the pada vichara. Pashya drishidatu lot lakara madhyama purusha ekavachanam. So Sagaram Akaranta. So same words mostly they are repeated. Pullinga Sagara Shabdaha Dvitiya ekavachanam. Akshobhyam Akshobhyaha. So it's an Aitat Purusha. Then Dvitiya ekavachanam. Vaidehi Ikaranta Strilinga Vaidehi Shabdaha. Then Sambodhana Prathama is in Hrasva Vaidehi. Varunalayam Varunasya alayam. So Varunasya alayaha Varunalayaha tam. I will correct it. So that is how we normally write the vigraha. So Varunasya Varunalayaha tam. Dvitiya ekavachanam. Shashti tat purusha. Aparam. So aparam here is nasti param yasya tat. So this is again Dvitiya ekavachanam. Then Abhigarjantam. So Abhigarjantam is Abhi Upasarga Garjidatu Shatru Pratyaya. So Garjan, Garjantau, Garjantaha. So Garjantam will be Dvitiya ekavachanam. Shanka Shukti Samakulam. So Shankascha Shuktischa Shanka Shukti. So Shankascha, sorry, it should be Shankascha Shuktischa. Shukti. Shuktihi cha. Okay. So we have Shukti is it's a Srilinga pada. So we have Shanka Shukti iti samasta padam. So both Shanka and the shell, the conch and the oyster shell iti. So Shanka Shukti bihi samakulaha. So one which is full of iti artha, full of the Shanka and Shukti. Tam. So again this goes as adjective for the Sagara. Okay. Shankaha cha Shuktayaha cha. It should be. I will correct this. So Vaidehi Akshobhyam Varunalayam Aparam Abhigarjantam Shankashukti Samakulam Sagaram Pashya. So Vaidehi Sagaram Pashya. Look at the sea. Kidrisham Sagaram Akshobhyam. So which is not easy to agitate. You cannot agitate that Sagara. Varunalaya. One which is the abode of Varuna Bhagavan. Aparam. That which cannot be measured. Abhigarjantam, that keeps roaring all through. And Shankha Shukti Samakulam, one that is filled with the Shankas and the Shuktis, the oysters and the conches. So that Sagara Pashya. So may you see. So Vaidehi, see this ocean which is the abode of Varuna, Varunalayam, Akshobhyam, impenetrable. So, or undisturbable, we saw some other word previously also. No? Unperturbable. Perturbable. So that was one word we saw. That which cannot be easily disturbed, iti artha. Then immeasurable, aparam. Then abhigarjantam is roaring aloud. And Shankha Shukti Samakulam is filled with conches and oyster shells. So he's asking her to see the ocean. Then next shloka. Hiranyanabham Shailendram Kanchanam Pashya Maithili Vishramartham Hanumato Bhitva Sagaramuthitam. So we can do the Shri Ranjani Mahodaya. Please continue.
Namaskara, Bhavini.
Namaste.
Hiranyanabham Shailendram Kanchanam Pashya Maithili Vishramartham Hanumato Bhitva Sagaramuthitam. Hiranyanabham समस्तपदं द्वितीया एकवचनं शैलेन्द्रं द्वितीया एकवचनं काञ्चनं द्वितीया एकवचनं पश्य लोट्लकार मध्यमपुरुष मैथिली संबोधन प्रथमा विश्रामार्थं द्वितीया एकवचनं हनुमतः I think it is सकारान्त हनुमत शब्द षष्ठी एकवचनं बित्वा also बित्वा तृतीया एकवचनं
प्रत्ययांतास ल्यप प्रत्ययांतास and tumun pratyayantas all are avyayas. Bitva is twa pratyantam, like patitva, likhitva. Twa pratyantas are avyayas. Lyap, twa, and tumun, yes.
Sagaram uttitam dvitiya ekavachanam.
Dhanyavad. Samyak bhagini. No. Sagaram uttitam is not samastapadam. Sagaram uttitam sagaram. Visheshya visheshana. Astu bhagini. Dhanyavadah. So we'll see. So Hiranyanabham, that's a samastapada, dvitiya ekavachanam. Shailendram samastapadam, dvitiya ekavachanam. Kanchanam, dvitiya ekavachanam. Pashya. So mostly if you have lot of words in the same vibhakti, then it means it is going to be an adjective for some important word. So that you can find out using the tinganta. So atra pashya iti asti. So you have pashya. So what is he asking her to see? So we have to see what it is. So Shailendram pashya. Take Shailendram Pashya, then the other words in Dvitiya will obviously should be, right? It depends on the sentence. Could be an adjective for that Shailendra, okay? So, Pashya is lot, Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. Maithili is Sambodhana Ekavachanam. Vishramartham Dvitiya Ekavachanam. Hanumataha Shashti. Bhitva is Avyayam. So we have Twa Pratyanta. So it is Avyaya Pada. Sagaram Dvitiya Ekavachanam. And Utthitam is Tapratyanta. So Tapratyanta Dvitiya Ekavachanam. So Hiranyanabha is Mount Mainaka. So the Mainaka Parvata is Hiranyanabha. Shailendra, the king of mountains. Should be Meru Parvata. Okay. So Kanchanam is golden. Pashya is sea. Maithili, oh Maithili. We have Vishramartham for resting. Hanumataha, so of Hanuman. Bitwa is cleaving or splitting up. Sagaram is ocean. And Utthitam, risen up. So that which has risen. So Hiranyanabham. So Hiranyam Nabhau Yasya Saha. So Hiranyanabha. So the Parvata. Here they refer to that Parvata as Hiranyanabha. Shailendram, Shailanam, Indraha. So the king of mountains. So Parvatanam, Indraha. So one who is the chief of mountains. Shailendra, Shashti Tatpurusha. Dvitiya Ekavachanam. Shailendra will be the Pratipadika. Shailendram, Dvitiya Ekavachanam. Kanchanam is Akaranta Napumsakalinga. Kanchana Shabda. Kanchana is Napumsakalinga Shabda. So we have Dvitiya Ekavachanam. Pashya Drishidatu Lot Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. Maithili. Again, Ikaranta Strilinga. Maithili Shabdaha. Sambodhana Pratama Ekavachanam. So Vishramartham. So Akarantah Pullingah Vishramartha Shabdaha Dvitiya Ekavachanam. So Hiranyanabha is the Parvata. The Mainaka Parvata is referred to as Hiranyanabha here. Hanumataha Takaranta Pullinga Hanumat Shabdaha Shashti Ekavachanam. Bhitva Bid Dhatu. So Bid to break. Okay, so Bid Dhatu. Twa Pratyayam. Avyayam. Bhitva is an Avyaya. We have Sagaram Akaranta Pullinga Sagara Shabdaha. Utthitam Ud plus Tha Dhatuhu Tap Pratyaya. So Uttitaha, Uttito, Uttitaha, Uttitam Dvitiya Ekavachanam. So we'll see the Anvaya. Maithili Hanumataha Vishramartham Sagaram Bhitva Uttitam Hiranyanabham Kanchanam Shailendram Pashya. So Maithili Shailendram Pashya. See this Mainaka Parvata. Kidrisham Mainaka Parvatam. Kanchanam. So golden. Kanchanam. Tukte golden Parvata. Hiranyanabham. Again, Hiranyam Nabho Yasya Saha Hiranyanabha. Again, it is the golden iti artha. Utthitam. So, Utthitam, that which has risen up, come up. Sagaram Bhitva Uttitam. So, having come up from the ocean. So, split the ocean and it has come up iti. Sagaram Bhitva Uttitam Hiranyanabham Kanchanam Shailendram Pashya. So this is this mountain. It offered, as I told before, it offered place for Hanuman to rest because Hanuman was crossing the ocean and it was a long journey. So the mountain itself, it said, please come and rest on me for some time. So it requested Hanuman. So it came up out of the ocean for Hanuman to rest. So that's what it says. Sagaram Bhitva Uttitam Shailendram Pashya. So Maithili, see this golden mountain that has risen, cleaving the ocean in order to give place for Hanuman to rest. So while this is when Hanuman takes a mission to go search for Sita. At that time, he goes to Lanka via the ocean and he finds her and then comes back and tells Rama that she is in Lanka. No? So during that time when Hanuman was crossing the ocean, this mountain is said to offer him place to rest and then go on his mission to find Sita. Okay, so Hanumataha Vishramartham Sagaram Bhitva Utthitam Hiranyanabham. Kanchanam Shailendram Pashya. Okay. Okay. We'll go to the next one. So for the next set of shlokas, this prose order is given. Samudrasya kukshau etat skandhavara nivesanam vartate etat mahatmanah sagarasya setubandhah iti khyatam trailokyena pujitam tirtham drishyate etat paramam pavitram mahapataka nashanam. Atra purvam vibhuhu mahadevah prasadam akarot atra ayam rakshasarajah vibhishanah ajagama. So here samudrasya kukshau. So kukshi is the belly. So here it means the middle of the samudra. Samudrasya kukshau etat skandhavara niveshanam vartate. So the skandhavara itukte the sena, the army. Okay, so skandhavara niveshanam is placing the troops. Okay, the army, like in the headquarter. Okay, so headquarters. So etat skandhavara niveshanam vartate. So in this samudra, in this place, so there is a deep place in the samudra. So where he says this is where we had placed the troops. Okay, the skandhavara niveshanam. The sena was here. Etat skandhavara niveshanam vartate. Etat mahatmanah sagarasya setubandhah iti kyatam trailokyena pujitam tirtham drishyate. Again, he shows another place. He says this is the tirtha. Kidrisham tirtham trailokyena pujitam tirtham. So this tirtha was worshipped by everybody in the three worlds. That kind of a sacred tirtha you're seeing here. And Mahatmanah Sagarasya Setubandhah iti Khyatam. So this is well known. Khyatam ityukte, very well known as Setubandha. So this tirtha, this place is known very well as Setubandha. Mahatmanah Sagarasya Setubandha, the great Sagaras Setubandha. And this is a sacred place. It is worshipped by the three lokas. Trailokyena pujitam tirtham. Etat paramam pavitram. This is very, very sacred. Mahapataka nashanam. So this is that which is capable of destroying all the mahapapas. Atra purvam vibhuhu mahadevah prasadam akarot. So here, he again says, here in this place, purvam, before, vibhuhu mahadevaha. So vibhuhu ityukte sarvavyapi, so omnipresent. Mahadevaha, Bhagavan Shiva, prasadam akarot. So he gave his anugraha, iti artha. Atra ayam rakshasarajah vibhishanaha ajagama. So this is the place where Vibhishana came. Okay, so he came and he met Rama, right? So he says Rakshasarajah atra ajagama. He had come here in this place. So he is showing each place and he is explaining. So this is the Skandhavara Niveshanam. This is the Sena headquarters was here. Then this is the Setubandha. This is very, very sacred. It is worshipped by all the three worlds. It's capable of destroying all the papa. Then this is this place where previously Bhagavan Shiva gave his anugraha and Vibhishana came and met me in this place. He is showing some 4 or 5 places to Sita. So we continue with the shloka. So I have put 4 padas together. Okay, so this again, they are taken from different shlokas. Anyway, so if you put them together, it is easy for you to understand the artha. So that is why I have placed it this way. So same order as in the pustaka. So we were doing 2 lines, but now we are doing 4 lines for the sake of easy anvaya. Etat kukshau samudrasya skandhavara niveshanam etat tu drishyate tirtham sagarasya mahatmanah setubandhayiti khyatam trailokyena abhipujitam etat pavitram paramam mahapataka nashanam. Yes, someone can do the pratipadartha. Anybody who wishes to
Can.
do the
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
भगिनि वदतु भगिनि
एतत् कुक्षौ एतत् कुक्षौ समुद्रस्य एतत् एतत् नपुंसकलिङ्ग प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं कुक्षौ कुक्षौ स्कन्दवार अपि प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनम् एव वा
कुक्षि शब्द like हरौ is सप्तमी एकवचनं
सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचनं समुद्रस्य पुल्लिङ्ग षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं स्कन्धावार निवेशनं द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं एतत् तु एतत्
that is not द्वितीया, it is not पश्य, no, it is दृश्यते.
कर्मणि लट्लकार.
So प्रथमा एकवचनं स्कन्धावार निवेशनम् एतत् स्कन्धावार निवेशनम्
प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनम् एतत् पुनः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं तु इस् अव्ययं दृश्यते कर्मणि लट्लकार प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं दृश्य पश्य धातु तीर्थं पश्य तीर्थं इस् पुनः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं सागर षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं सागरस्य महात्मनः समुद्रस्य एतत् दृश्यतीर्थं सागरस्य महात्मनः षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं
महात्मनः सागरस्य महात्मनः comes as adjective for सागर
अतः षष्ठी विभक्तिः
एकवचनं yes
सेतुबन्धः इति ख्यातं सेतुबन्धः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं इति अव्ययं ख्यातं प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं त्रैलोक्येन अभिपूजितं त्रैलोक्येन तृतीया विभक्ति एकवचनं पूजितं त प्रत्ययान्त द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं
द्वितीया विभक्ति एतत् तीर्थं खलु so this tirth it goes as adjective for तीर्थं so प्रथमा ख्यातम् is also प्रथमा अभिपूजितं is also प्रथमा
विभक्ति एकवचनं अस्तु एतत् पवित्रं परमं पवित्रं सर्वे प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनम् एव महापातकनाशनं प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनम् एव सर्वे एड्जेक्टिव् विशेषण
धन्यवादः so we have etat so as she said etat so etat will come as this tirtha so etat mostly he says this place so etat by etat he means the etat tirtham or etat sthanam whatever so it is prathama only because he says drishyate okay so it's not pashya so it is drishyate so prathama ekavachanam kukshau saptami ekavachanam in this place iti samudra again samudrasya shashti skandavara nivesanam is prathama so etat skandavara nivesanam so this headquarters iti so etat again prathama tu is avyayam drishyate karmani lat tirtham so napumsakalinga prathama ekavachanam sagarasya mahatmanah so mahatmanah sagarasya so the great sagara of the great sagara both are in shashti setubandha is prathama ekavachanam so this etat eshah setubandhah again drishyate will go with everything so iti khyatam so that which is known as the tirtha which is known as setubandhah so trailokyena tritiya ekavachanam abhipujitam again tapratyayanta prathama ekavachanam etat prathama ekavachanam pavitram again prathama paramam mahapatak all this goes as adjectives for the tirtha so for these tirtha is very sacred this place is very sacred iti so we'll see the artha so kukshau ityukte in the cavern ityukte the deep hole or a cave like place okay some isolated that in the center here it means in the madhya portion maga of the ocean okay so samudrasya kukshau samudrasya skandavara nivesanam so the troops are placed there so they here only we had our army stationed okay so that is skandavara nivesanam the stationing of the army etat this tu indeed drishyate is seen tirtham a sacred spot, sagarasya, of the sea, mahatmanaha, of great. Setubandaha, so Setubandha is a nama, iti kyatam, that which is known. So kyatam means that which is known. Trilokyena abhipujitam, worshipped by the three worlds. Yetat, this, pavitram, sacred, paramam, supreme, mahapataka nashanam, so that which can destroy the mahapatakas, the sins. So etat again, dakaranta napumsakalinga, etat shabda prathama, kukshau is like hari shabda, kukshihi is the word, ikaranta pullinga, so kukshau is harau, saptami ekavachanam. Samudrasya, you know it is akaranta shashti, samudra. Then skandavara niveshanam, skhandavarasya niveshanam, shashti tatpurusha. So niveshanam is placing, staged, putting them together in one place. The troop, the entire sena is placed in one place. Skandavara is the sena samuha. So skandavarasya niveshanam, shashti tatpurusha. 2 is avyayam, drishyate karmani lakara, drishidatu, lat prathama ekavachanam. Tirtham napumsakalinga, tirtha shabdaha, prathama ekavachanam. Sagara again repeated, sagara shabda, shashti ekavachanam. Mahatmanaha, mahatman shabda, like atman. So atmanaha is shashti ekavachanam, mahatmanaha. Then Setubandaha, Setoho bandhaha, Setubandaha. So pullinga ekavachanam. So shashti tatpurusha. Iti is avyaya padam. Kyatam, so kya is the dhatu, tap pratyayanta, khyataha khyata, kyatam in napumsakalinga. So Trilokyena, so Trilokya means Triloka. So Trilokyena, by the three worlds iti artha. Akarantaha napumsakalinga Trilokya shabdaha. Then Tritiya, Tritiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Trilokyena, by the three worlds. Abhipujitam, so abhi is the upasarga, pujidatu, pujitaha, pujita, pujitam. So tapratyayanta, pujidatu, pujitam is napumsakalinga. So because all this goes as adjective for the tirtha, which is a napumsakalinga pada, we take these as napumsakalingam. So taprati, we take the napumsakalinga form, which is abhipujitam, abhipujitam tirtam. Trilokyena abhipujitam tirtam. So etat dakaranta napumsakalinga, etat shabdaha. Pavitram akaranta napumsakalinga, pavitra shabdaha. So pavitram is again napumsakalinga, prathama ekavachanam. Paramam napumsakalinga, parama shabdaha, ekavachanam, prathama ekavachanam. Mahapataka nashanam. So mahat patakam is mahapatakam. So mahapapa, so it's visheshana purvapada karmadharaya. Mahapatakasya nashanam. Is mahapataka nashanam. So okay, so yena, it should be a bahuvrihi, because here mahapataka nashanam should refer to tirtha. If you simply say shashtat purusha, then it means the killing or the destroying of sins iti. But now we have to say the place which is capable or which does the destruction. Okay, so mahapatakasya nashanam yena tat tirtham iti bhavet. Okay, so I will correct this also. So samudrasya, so how that samasta pada is used in the sentence, based on that only we have to give a vigraha. This is where the difference comes, when to use as a karmadharaya and when to use as a bahuvrihi. So if you are using that samasta pada to refer to some other thing, so here by mahapataka nashanam, okay, it could be etat pavitram paramam mahapataka nashanam. So this, if it is referring to tirtha, it has to be a bahuvrihi. Okay, so this is nashanam is here probably this destruction of the papa. So mahapataka nashanam ityukte, the destruction of the great sins iti. So it can't be used without addressing without talking about the tirtha. So this place is that, it's such a kind of a place, iti artha. So with this word, we are actually referring to the tirtha. So we will change it. I change it. So Anvaya, Samudrasya Kukshau Etat Skandhavara Niveshanam Vartate. So in this middle of this Samudra, this is the place where the army, the Sena was stationed here. एतत् महात्मनः सागरस्य सेतुबन्धः इति ख्यातं त्रैलोक्येन पूजितं तीर्थं दृश्यते. So this tirtha, this sacred place, it is called as Setubandha. Setubandha iti khyatam, well known as Setubandha, and Mahatmanaha Sagarasya, of this Sagara. Okay, so this is known as a Setubandha of this Sagara, and it is worshipped by all the three worlds. Etat paramam pavitram tirtham. So tirtham, it should go as an adjective for tirtha. So this is a very supreme sacred place. Place. Mahapataka nashanam. So again, it's the place which is capable of destroying all the papas, iti artha. So in the oceans, Kevin, all these troops were stationed before crossing the ocean. So kind of a headquarters. See, in the middle of the ocean, a very sacred spot. This is known by the name Setubandha, which is worshipped by all the three worlds. It is a supremely sacred, and it is capable of removing all the sins. Okay. So that's why we put all those 4 lines together, so that the Anvaya will become clear. Otherwise, taking only 2 lines, Anvaya will be difficult, or understanding the meaning will be difficult. So we'll do one more. Atra purvam mahadevah prasadamakarod vibhuhu. Atra rakshasarajoyam ajagama vibhishanaha. Okay. The same people have raised their hands. Okay. Veena Bhagini.
अत्र पूर्वं अत्र अव्ययं पूर्वम् अव्ययमेव
Purvam is not avyaya. No.
पूर्वं प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं, महादेवः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं, प्रसादं करोद् विभुः, प्रसादं द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं.
Correct.
करोद् विभुः,
akaroth, prasadam akaroth.
विभुः, अकरोत् इस् लङ् लकारः प्रथम पुरुषः एकवचनं. विभुः प्रथमा उकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. अत्र अव्ययं राक्षसराजः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. अयम् इस् द प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. अयम् आजगाम लिट् लकार प्रथम पुरुषः एकवचनं.
सम्यक् भगिनि.
विभीषणः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
So atra avyayam purvam prathama ekavachanam, mahadevaha prathama ekavachanam, prasadam dvitiya ekavachanam, akarot, so lang lakara kridhatu prathama ekavachanam, prathama purusha ekavachanam. Vibhuhu is prathama ekavachanam, goes as adjective for mahadeva. Atra again avyayam. Rakshasarajaha samastapadam, like maharajaha. So prathama ekavachanam. Ayam prathama ekavachanam. Ajagama is lit lakara, gamudatu lit jagama. Then we have a upasarga. Vibhishanaha again prathama ekavachanam. So atra here purvam is, we say, before. Mahadevaha Bhagavan Shivaha prasadam akarot. So he bestowed his grace iti. Vibhuhu, who is omnipresent. Atra here Rakshasarajaha the king of Rakshasas, Ayam, this, Ajagama, he came, Vibhishanaha, Vibhishana. So he shows the place where he met Vibhishana. Atra avyayam purvam akaranta napumsakalinga purva shabdaha prathama ekavachanam. Mahadevaha akaranta pullinga Mahadeva shabdaha prathama ekavachanam. So Mahadeva is again samasta padam. Mahan devaha Mahadevaha. Prasadam akaranta pullinga prasada shabdaha dvitiya ekavachanam. Akarot kridhatu langlakara prathama purusha ekavachanam. Vibhuhu ukaranta pullinga vibhu shabdaha prathama ekavachanam. Rakshasa rajaha. So rakshasanam raja. Rakshasa rajaha. So when we have the raja, rajan shabda as uttara padam. So this is vishesha. So you have the forms of rajan. The normal rajan shabda takes forms as raja, rajano, rajanaha. Whereas when raja comes as a part of samasta padam, when it is especially the uttara padam, say mahan raja, rakshasanam raja, whatever, when it comes as uttara pada in a samasa, then the final pratipadika will be a akaranta. It will not be rakshasa rajan like the rajan akaranta pullinga, but it will be rakshasa raja akaranta pullinga shabda. Okay, so this is speciality with the case of raja shabda, the rajan shabda. Rajan as such is nakaranta pullinga, whereas when raja comes as uttara padam, then the entire, the samasta pada, the pratipadika of the samasta padam will be akaranta and should be declined like Rama and not like Raja. So Rakshasanam Raja, Rakshasa Rajaha. So akaranta pullinga Rakshasa Raja shabdaha prathama ekavachanam. Ayam is makaranta pullinga idam shabdaha prathama ekavachanam. Then ajagama. So jagama is litlakara gamudatu. He came iti artha. A upasarga. So ajagama, he came. So vibhishanaha akaranta pullinga vibhishana shabdaha. So atra purvam vibhuhu mahadevaha prasadam akarot. He shows a place where Shiva bestowed his grace here. Atra ayam rakshasarajaha vibhishanaha ajagama. So this is the place where Vibhishana came and he met me iti. So at this place Bhagavan Shiva bestowed his grace on me. So before the construction of the bridge. And it is here the Rakshasa king Vibhishana came to meet me. Okay, so we will stop here. So if there are any questions, I will take. I'll lower all your hands. You can raise your hands if there are any sandeha. Okay. Your volume is low. Okay. Now while I'm seeing this message. Tava is Yushmat Shabda. Yeah. I'll change that. That is slide. There's a problem in the slide. I will change it. Okay. Hiranyam nabhau yasya saha. Hiranyaha nabhi yasya. So why nabhau in saptami? Say for example, when you have this bahuvrihi, say chakrapanihi. So when you say chakrapani, chakram panau yasya saha. One who has a chakra in his hand iti. So he is chakrapani. So this is a type of bahuvrihi where you will have both the padas in different vibhakti. So chakram panau yasya saha. In the hand iti. Same way here, hiranyam nabhau yasya saha. One who has hiranya, gold in his nabi iti. That is why it is saptami. So this is a kind of bahuvrihi, vyadhikarana bahuvrihi samasa. So next level we will be learning more about the bahuvrihis. Now for understanding, I have just given the samasta padam. Mountain emerged from the ocean. Yes, the mountain emerged from the ocean. Satyam. Okay. So you can raise your hands if there are questions. Namrata Bhagini.
Namaste Mahodaya.
Namaste.
The Hiranyagarbham Kanchanam Shailendram. Hiranyagarbham, it means golden. What does it mean, Kanchanam? Kanchanam also means golden, right?
Yeah, golden. Hiranyanabha refers to that Parvata itself. Hiranyanabha itself means that the Parvata, the Meru, the Mainaka Parvata. It's just
Okay.
they have used the same words. So they
And
all mean the
Kanchanam
same.
means golden also.
Kanchanam is golden. Yes, Kanchanam means it's golden. So this Hiranyanabha word itself refers to that Parvata.
Okay. Okay. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada. So we will stop here. So we meet on next Wednesday. Dhanyavadaha. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.